And so, where are you now within the context of integrating this knowing and experience and working through the emotions of shame? I know that we've been
Sure.
doing a lot of inner parts work. So, we've been doing a lot of kind of IFS work of sitting with that inner child or sitting with those different parts and giving them a voice and giving them an opportunity to express themselves. And then integrating and reassigning them, giving them new jobs to
Sure.
have.
One of the most beautiful things about working with you has been, and there's been several moments, we'll talk about some of them, but there's been so many moments where it's not like a mental thing where I logically understand something. The way that you help me understand who I am is like in my heart. I can feel in my heart. And what we've been able to create is like a lot more space and compassion for why I do some of the things that I do. And it always hits me really hard when we're talking about it. And you're able to like reframe the story of what I have. It's not that you're like X, Y, and Z. It's because you're trying to protect yourself from all these different things that happen to you. And this is what you're really trying to do. And when I understand that, it's almost like my eyes cross from one side to the next. And I'm like, holy crap. And finally getting it. And it just creates this incredibly deep level of compassion where there's room for me to have a different perspective or change in behavior. And so I'm not nearly on the other side, but I've definitely created so many of those moments through our work together where I can understand myself and stop judging myself so harshly, because I'm like my worst enemy when it comes to that. And B, seeing it from a perspective of, okay, there's still like, you can still change, you can still do things differently. It just takes work and understanding and remembering how to rephrase. I have to, it's not, it's a different story that you have to tell yourself to be able to get through it. And it's not the story of shame or you're a bad person or you're stupid or whatever it is. Those are never the energetically the places where you're able to make change.